through the whole thing again.
Guys. Camera. Hey, camera. Hello. You two folks. Hey, guys. I fixed some stuff. I fixed some shit. Hey, guys. What is going on? This is a little bit of a crash landing stream. I'm not gonna lie. This is what happens every single time. Oren, you can go ahead and, like, yap with your chat for a second. This is what happens every time, guys, is I hear of this cool stream idea. Oh, right. Why is bro talking to the void? Am I talking into the void? You guys can hear me, right? I'm not... Why is bro still in the void? Oh, it's just that. Okay. Anyways, so... we have this really cool idea of doing the Clobbering Club casting live, and immediately I'm like, how can I make this as close to Ignite as possible? Let me Google all this technology I've never used before. Let me create 10 different overlays and stingers and bullshit. And then, like, you get to, like, live time, and it's like, oh, hey, shit. There's still so much I haven't done. God damn it. So, guys... what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be casting some matches, some of these Clobbering Club 1v1s. There's a problem, though. We originally were going to do, like, people in the community, but you can't see private matches. So all there is public matches. So if you are thinking that you want to be, have your 1v1 casted, you're going to have to, like, let me or Oren or Kenobi know so that we can add you to the team. And then you guys will have to join into Times Square in our same lobby, and then get yourself on the list, and then, like, wait, like, the 4 or 5 turns or whatever until your turn is up, and then you get casted. But most of this is just going to be randos, whoever's playing in there. So, with that, let me introduce you guys to everybody that's going to be helping us today casting these. Oren, how's it going, man?
How's it going, soldiers?
Yeah. Guys, we got
also live over on my end too. Obviously, Muffins is the mainstream, but if you guys want to at least give me a follow over there, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, massive shout out Oren here. He's the person who... so I guess Mochi went to Oren, and then Oren went to me and was like, hey, this sounds like a really fun idea. Let's just do it. And, like, I heard about it, and again, as you can tell, probably by all the custom overlays, I thought it was a really funny idea, and I really wanted to do it. Oh wait, Oren, I need to get the dual chat thing going so that everybody can see what's going on in Oren's chat.
Well, it's the same chat, so
it's the same chat. Oh,
like chat, like Ultron. Ultron is on my stream, but I see her messages on your chat. So the chat's
shared. Snap! Okay, so okay, it's all
that's what's
making
cool
sense.
Is whether you're watching over on twitch.tv/SirOren15 or whether you're watching on twitch.tv/MuffinSlayerYT, you're all hanging out in the same chat, which is cool.
The YouTube stream. I'm also streaming on YouTube. Shout out my one YouTube viewer right now.
What's up, Namor? I see Namor.
So, okay. Guys, before we get going, there's just a few more things that we have to get figured out here. Kenobi is going to be our post-game analyst. He's going to be doing it in character as Moon Knight. So let's get Kenobi, your screen dialed in here real quick. That is the wrong screen. Okay, let's see. I need to add.
Am I not Moon Knight mode? All right, I can talk normally.
Yeah, you can talk normally. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. Stream is paused, Kenobi. I need you to tab back in.
Damn it.
Yeah. Okay. And then we come all the way down here. Even down a little bit more.
This, if you're on my stream, there's smooth jazz playing. That is one bonus.
Is there?
Oh yeah.
That's
there's
what
always
I need.
Smooth jazz over in Cap's corner.
I was thinking, I was like, I need to get some music in here because, like, you can't really hear pretty much any of the background of it. Kenobi, can you angle your camera down more so that you're, like, closer to the screen?
My shields are down.
Like, so that your character is closer to the screen. So, like, more down. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Freeze. Okay, so Kenobi, you're not gonna move your mouse 1 inch for the next 2 hours that we're doing this.
Okay, I got you.
There we go. Okay, guys. That is the screen for the Moon Knight Minute, our post-game analysis.
So where's Kenobi?
To be honest, I should probably find some music to use for my
I see
streams.
him.
Yeah.
Enemies around.
Okay, and then let me get my screen going, which is going to be just about the same thing, where I'm going to get into position, and I am never going to move ever again. So I believe it's this, and then I go
Sharky's standing
camera mode.
I was like,
and
who's this
come all the way
Angela?
up.
It's Sharky.
You guys are kind of
I like
seeing
this.
a little bit of how the sausage is made,
like
and
this
I
booth over
think,
here. I'm gonna sit over in this booth.
guys, I think we're ready to start off. Let's start with some betting. Let's start the betting. StreamerBot, please. Please, StreamerBot. Did it work? Did it go? Okay, I got it. Wait, did it not go? Fuck! Switching point bet. Okay, guys. You're betting on red or blue. Did that work? Excuse me? Is my StreamerBot not working since it's like a dual stream? What is going on?
So right now we
Action
have
history.
Thing versus Thor. This will be interesting.
537. Did it go? Can you guys see? Can you guys see the bets? In the poll. Started 3 hours ago. Who will win? Oh, is it not ended? What the fuck? Victory for blue? Ah, that's why. Okay, guys, there won't be any betting for this one. We'll do betting for the next one. This will be more of like a practice round, I guess. Making sure everything's working right. Okay, and then maybe I'll do a little bit of this. Alright, chat, how's that looking? How's everybody sounding?
That is
Also,
a big question.
The, it will be quiet. It's like quiet even in my game, so there's not much I can do to turn up, the volume. Hey, you stream amazingly. I'd love to be one of your loyal fans and support you. Mind adding me on Discord? You can join my Discord for sure.
Sure.
I think that's a bot. It definitely felt a little bit like a bot. Alrighty, guys.
My stream.
Yeah. Guys, it is 0-1. Red takes the lead. Gelato on the Wolverine against a Cloak and Dagger. Now, guys, I've been seeing some things. There's not a health pack in this arena. So whenever you have a support versus a duelist, most of the time the support is actually favored. That is until you guys can see at the very top, there's 1 minute and 10 seconds left in this duel, I think. I think the match length is a little bit shorter. Or maybe not. When that counter reaches 0, during overtime, you cannot be healed anymore. You are cursed with the Doctor Strange weakness. Oh, Loki made it in. I thought we scrapped that one, lol. Yeah, there's some of them I need to still delete. Okay, Wolverine low. 1 HP! Still has his passive. I think he's just trying to wait out that timer. It is a game of ring around the rosy, and it looks like Cloak and Dagger is able to play it better.
Wait, did some of our friends make it into this lobby without being on our team? I just saw Mochi's message.
Wait, did they really?
Stream crashers. They might have done the work for us. We don't even have to invite them. They can just join a duel.
Until I put follower only mode on. Yeah, I mean, we could do that. We'll see though. Alrighty, guys. 0-2. Let's see if it is a clean red sweep. Ralvar now is on the Loki. Should be a bit advantaged here against this Deadpool. Though, you have to remember, Deadpool does have a bit of passive healing.
I outnumber you.
That's
Deadpool
true.
hasn't-
Deadpool, especially Tank Pool, would be a good pick for this mode because he has the passive healing, but he also has the extra health compared to Duelist Deadpool and Healer Deadpool. Healer Deadpool would also get the healing from those blades, though, so I wonder if Heal Pool would be a good pick for this mode because you could just go up to your opponent and start slashing and heal yourself.
You know, I
But
have
think
seen a decent
tank
amount of
pool's a
heal
good call.
pool in here. I totally agree. The extra health, the passive healing, and then tank pool realistically doesn't do that much less damage than DPS pool, at least in terms
True.
of his guns.
I think
Okay,
the
Loki's
unicorn
playing a
plushie
little bit
also-
more aggressive here. The
the
lamps
plushie
come
power can
down.
come in clutch too.
A big cooldown wasted on the Loki. Still 2 clones up, though. Will he be able to chip down the Deadpool down to 0 before that critical overtime comes up and nobody gets healing?
Something interesting about the map is just how little cover there actually is. Like watching the Deadpool hide behind that container. Like you really just don't have that much to go. You don't really have anywhere to go compared to like actual maps where there's so much dynamic cover.
Oh, with the clones able to shoot around the corner. Ralvar, clean sweep, 0-3, and that is a victory for Red. Now, guys, before the next match
Hey,
begins,
Hey,
let's
Namor.
move it on over, and let's have our first ever Moon Knight minute. Moon Knight, you have any commentary on that last match?
You talking to me?
You know what? I absolutely am, Moon Knight.
You know, I think I zoned out back there.
All right, the Moon Knight minute, more like Moon Knight 30 seconds. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, that is totally fine. Guys, we're heading into our next match right here. Let's start the betting. Guys, predictions are up.
Or no, Winter Soldier versus Magic. I think Winter Soldier's a pretty good pick for this mode, unless he goes up against somebody with like a ton of health or a tanky healer. Winter Soldier's ability to get the shields and his burst damage together make him really good for 1v1s. As this Phoenix is finding out.
Oh! You called it right off the bat there, Orin. A crazy dominant performance from the Winter Soldier there.
I may not be a gambling man, Muffin, but I'll bet on Bucky any day.
Server admin Bucky has not been, has avoided the nerf hammer like crazy these past couple months. Now, we're going to see an interesting matchup here. Magic versus Venom. An early swing from the Venom, looking to get some initial damage with his F. Let's see, can Magic use her stepping disc to avoid a lot of damage? I don't even think it matters. Venom is taking big damage here and has 4 seconds, 3 seconds left on his E. It doesn't matter, goes down. Black Kazuma taking down Venom right here, tying up the score 1-1.
I think Rectrek just cheered on my stream because it said cheered in Sir Orin 15. I think that's the first cheer I've ever gotten, so thanks for that.
Hey, nice.
Rectrek,
Oh, I'm looking.
that's sweet.
Rectrek also cheered 40 bits on my stream. Thank you so much.
Perfectly balanced, as all cheers should be.
As all should be. Oh my god, it is a banner. Okay, he is swapping. I was thinking it was a banner versus Ultron.
As we
Hulk.
saw in our Battle Royale event, Hulk is really strong because he has 3 lives if you play it correctly.
That is totally true. I don't think they're going to get their ultimates here, but critically though, the Hulk needs to be able to CC the Ultron first and has not been able to do so successfully.
Something I noticed earlier while watching an Ultron is compared to the other strategists, Ultron can't heal himself, which is really funny. He can give himself shields, but he can't drone himself. Droning is his only method of healing, and he goes down.
Oh, Spravel not using his shield. I wonder if that was his first time playing Ultron. That would have given him some critical bonus health to play with as the Hulk was jumping up, smacking him. And this brings it blue 2-1. Red's locking in the Punisher. Sadly, though, Black Kazuma locking in the Daredevil. I think this might be a Daredevil favored matchup here. Let's find out right now. Shotgun mode instantly, but he can't get away. Daredevil takes him down. Victory for blue. Did they go off? Did it work? I'm using like voice commands, and I can never tell if it goes off or not. Did it do it? Oh, it did. Cool. Let's go. Wait, guys, is my I'm supposed to have like a prediction things showing. Is it not appearing? Let's start the betting.
Yeah, I guess it just has to be blue or red, not character based, because
Yeah,
it
it's
seems
just
like
blue
most
and
of the
red.
duels people do have the no hero twice rule, which is interesting.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't start. What the fuck?
Adam versus Venom is crazy.
Here, Oren, you got it. I'm gonna do a bit of figuring out why it's not working. Here. You got the stream. You got it.
What's up, soldiers? Watching Venom versus Adam here. Venom's actually getting kind of low, but Adam's also half health. But Adam gets to heal himself in time.
Why isn't this working? I seen the prediction history. No, it worked. Is it the new one gone? It just closed. Submission closed. Started 5 minutes ago. Did people get the rewards? Did it go through?
I'm hulking out.
I think I'm more curious why the prediction stuff isn't. I have an overlay that should be working with it.
That's crazy that Adam beat Venom. And now Adam is on Hulk fighting the Phoenix again, but Hulk's already super low. He's already Banner again. And he's down. Which means for these two, it's 1-1.
Alrighty, I'm back. We'll see if my tinkering did anything.
This is Muffin, this is crazy. For the final match, it's a tiebreaker and they both picked Angela.
Oh my goodness. Not the final. We are playing first to reach 3 points. So we got at least 2 matches here.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was
Yeah,
two.
it like changes. You have to like look in the corner to see, which you might, if you're looking at my stream, it might not. But yeah, this is actually insane. It's gonna be whoever can skewer each other the best. He's going in for the tasty shashlik. Doesn't land it. Oh my goodness! That's a big one from Parfait. Parfait has the HP advantage. Just needs one more good hit on blue here. Oh my goodness, they're both down. It's anybody's fight. 6 HP, one final hit, and that's all it takes. Parfait taking the lead.
Wow, really not a lot of health left there. Now we have Black Panther versus Loki. Parfait is the one in the lead. But will he be able to take
Feeling
down
himself.
Loki? Loki's a good pick.
Loki is a great pick. I think Parfait might be feeling himself, might be a little arrogant. The Black Panther has a lot of burst damage. However, Loki has those lamps. See, does he have, waiting on his spear toss, does he get the combo? Is able to land a bit. And it is enough! Clutches the win with 7 HP.
7 health is insane. Also, my friend Drill just joined the chat, and he was wondering what's going on with this whole Clobbering Club thing. So just to explain for people who haven't interacted with this brand new feature, this is the Clobbering Club. It's down in the basement with Luna Snow's dance club. And what's happening is you can come here and you can do a private battle between you and somebody else, and it takes you to your own private room. Or you can pay 100 units to fight in this
Let's
public
start
arena
the
that we're
betting.
watching here. So right now we're watching randoms while my friends come find me here on my little spot I'm sitting. I see you Double A, I see you Drill, Ultron. What we're hoping is that if some of our friends can manage to get in the queue and get in these public matches, we can watch your fights and spectate them. So, for instance, with my friends that are surrounding me here, if one of you wants to challenge, say, Drill, I wouldn't recommend it, but you can, we can spectate your fight just like we're spectating these fights. Also, Muffin, this is great because you have like the actual sportscaster thing up, and then my screen is just all of our friends chilling in this booth with me.
Oh, is it? You got two separate vibes here, you know?
I got Noob
right.
Talks, I got Namor, Drill, Ultron, and Yendigo all just chilling with me in this booth.
That is so funny. Guys, I got the betting figured out. It's because I hadn't properly. So I'm just going to use commands to manage the betting in the future. And that way we'll avoid as much scuff as possible. I was using voice ones, but it wasn't going through as consistently as I'd want. So this will be for this match. This one currently will be for this match. So blue is Wolverine here versus Black Panther. Interesting matchup. I can't wait to see how it turns out here. Wolverine trying to close the distance. Panther is playing a little safe here. I'm curious what his strategy is. Gets grabbed by Frack. That's a lot of chip damage right onto the Black Panther. About half HP. Black Panther's just playing his life.
Ooh,
but it doesn't matter.
He goes down.
And that is,
So
I believe,
confused.
I think that was only 2 points. So, guys, that is a victory for blue.
I'm so confused how you all found this server so fast.
Wait, is the prediction still going? Can people still bet? I might need to turn the prediction to like 15 seconds. These matches go by so fast. Especially when it's just like the best of 2.
Wait, hold up.
For like pop-ups
guys,
if you want to get into types.
If all of you guys sit on my right-hand side, I want to take a screenshot of all of us. I'm sorry, Muffin. I'm getting distracted.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I'm just like baffled.
Come on over to
that
the right
my,
side, everybody.
The commands are being so annoying.
All right, I'm gonna take. I want to get.
I want you guys to be able to gamba, but like, it's been so annoying. Okay! Exclamation point.
Drill and Sharky, if you guys back up a little bit.
Exclamation point blue. Does it work now? Do I have an active?
There we go.
I do have an active. Why isn't it working? What the fuck? I'm sorry, chat. Give me 1 second. Blue wins. Yeah. Did I not add a command for the blue? Exclamation point blue. Did I add it to blue wins? Commands, voice control, blue win, criteria blue win. What the fuck?
This is awesome.
Guys, we might not be able to do the betting. Waiting for results.
The betting would be tough anyway, just because these fights go so fast.
Victory for blue. Okay, now it goes. So it looks like the commands, it needs a lot more time to go through. I wonder, can I change the amount of time? Here. Just because I think it would be fun to be able to bet. Like, that's a pretty good way, easy way to get a lot of engagement. How do I edit sub action? Prediction. Okay, what if I try 15 seconds? 15?
Yeah, it's just like hanging out on the wall.
All right, we'll try this. We'll try betting one more time, and if it doesn't work well this time, then we'll just we'll try it again another day. Yeah, and then you don't type in commands, guys. That's just for me. Also, by the way, I wanted to say, you can see our ads up there. You can, if you have an ad that you would like to be displayed, you can type exclamation point ad, and you can paste your ad into that chat channel down there. I will warn you, it needs to be exactly 1,440 pixels by 180 pixels to be accepted. Yeah, let me see. Ad. Exclamation point ad.
Jeff versus DPS pool right now. Jeff's managing to get a bunch of his health back, but Deadpool's also going to start healing here in a second. Oh, but Jeff catches him out. Oh, Jeff takes it.
You know, the Jeff spray, you never think does that much damage until he's doing single target damage right onto you. That was an insane play from the Jeff right there.
Absolutely.
2-1.
So the question now would be, for our audience that's currently sitting up with me in this booth, is have any of you guys initiated a public duel? Are we going to see you guys here in a few minutes? It does cost 100 units, but your fight will be immortalized here on the stream.
True. Here, wait. I saw Mochi was asking if her ads made it. Let me go ahead and double check. Oh, that's the wrong one. Properties. So I believe I just go here. Go. Select folder. Okay. Let's see, Mochi, did you submit some after we were talking? I'm thinking, guys, it's been a minute since we've had the Moon Knight Minute. We might need to check in on it.
We have an update. Update bulletin from Noob Talks. This just in, Double A and Clay will be dueling, so we have that to look forward to in a few minutes here, depending on how long the queue's gonna take for them.
All right, we'll have to try out the predictions for sure on that one. Guys, no predictions on this one. I'm still getting... Guys, it works. It works. I finally did it. I finally figured it out. All right. Okay, Mochi, I'm getting your two... Oh, these are so cute, Mochi. Oh my goodness. Double A, I'm looking at your ad. Your ad is in the incorrect dimensions. You'll have to remake it and submit it later. All right. Yes, Mochi, I just downloaded your ads, so they should be coming up here in just a second. I'm going to... I gotta refresh this stuff. Select folder. Alrighty, guys. Mochi, your ad should be in. What are the dimensions again? The dimensions are... Here, I'll just send it. In that text channel where you're going to be submitting it, it is 140... 180 px. There we go. Jeff versus Jeff. Not Jeff versus Jeff. Jeff versus Strange.
So, when I did a couple of these with my friend earlier, Strange isn't a terrible choice because you can block so much damage from one person with that shield, right? You're so used to getting attacked by multiple targets with Strange that you don't realize how much health his shield really has in a 1v1 setting. But you can't do damage while your shield is up, so you have to play it smart. Jeff's probably just going to keep giving the Strange the run around, though, because Strange cannot heal.
You know, thank you, Sean, for pointing out that the title was not successfully switched over. I appreciate you. Let me go ahead and check YouTube at the same time. Yeah, it looks like, wait, is it live? What is it showing on our live? Casting? Oh, no, why did it work on YouTube, but no, what the fuck? All right, let me get the, at least the thumbnail's not working on it. Let's get that updated. Clobbering Club, YouTube, here we go. Is bigger than 2 megabytes. Okay, never mind, I guess. Fuck. Okay.
Hella versus Bucky. Hella's already taken damage.
Oh, the Jeff one, the last one. Yeah, what I find is so interesting about these 1v1s is how much you need to play your HP. You know, in the standard game, you're so used to being able to run for health packs, being able to go back to your teammates to get healed. But out here, it's just you. There's no secret button or place that you can go to get your HP back. What you lose, unless you're playing a strategist or somebody who has an innate ability to heal. Which is why I think characters like the Deadpool are going to be so good. Phoenix as well can heal themselves.
Yeah, it's certainly interesting. Or even characters with overshield like Thor and Bucky. Like if you can win the fight early, they have a chance because they get enough health to win you the fight, even if it's not permanent.
God, Spider-Man playing out of his mind, able to take on the hardest of counters to him and still clutch the victory, bringing it to 2-1. Let's see if Red can get this reverse sweep right here. Red locking in Moon Knight. He's playing to win here. Ooh.
Sean, I don't think we've seen a Mantis yet, and at least not since Muffin and I set up here at the club.
No, we haven't. I don't know. I don't think a lot of people play the Mantis. Oh, that is a lot of early damage onto the Moon Knight. Oh. And GG's. Victory goes to Amphra Blue.
That's just a bad pick right there. Moon Knight against Thor. I don't know how you win that. Like, if I'm being perfectly honest, Thor...
You know what? I think this might be a good time for a Moon Knight minute. Moon Knight. We just saw, one of your brethren out there, maybe that was Mark out there, just get absolutely dumpstered by Thor. Do you have any thoughts on this?
I think he's a disgrace to all Moon Knights. If it was me in there, I could have taken him easily.
Wait, guys, we need to get the Gamba up. Everybody, this time to put in your predictions. Going off right now. Guys, Zaza Police Swap is the Sharky, and the Yendigo is Yendigo. Two people from our community going at it. Everybody get your predictions in. It's looking... Oh no, 100% Sharky? Remember, blue corner Sharky, red corner Yendigo.
I'm pleasantly surprised at how quickly we got two of our people in there. That didn't take too long.
Alrighty, guys. It's looking
They're
like
both Luna.
Everybody of the two people betted on Sharky. The double Luna. Oh, is this one where they have to play the same characters? Is that what's going on
That
here?
would be my guess. Or it's random and they get the same one.
Oh, a close fight there. Sharky coming out ahead. 1-0.
Both Phoenix now.
Okay. I believe these are just random, right?
I think so.
I think these are. Let's see. Sharky playing cover, going for high ground. Some initial chip damage. He needs to be able to land 3 shots in order to proc the passive healing, which it looks like he got. Yendigo hanging on by a limb, and he goes down by a headshot.
We could get Sharky in here for a post-game.
Yeah,
oh, wait, no, they have another round.
They have another... Yeah, let's get Sharky in here, and either you can interview him or Moon Knight can interview him.
I can take it.
We already have the scene for Moon Knight. Maybe we do Moon Knight interviews.
Step aside, Cav.
Alright. It is a beatdown right now. Sharky taking a lot more initial damage than the Yendigo.
Ooh,
Sharky looks
this could be a round
down to
for
44.
He's got his overshield though.
Oh my god! The closest of closest matches. Sharky clutches out the 3-0 sweep with 44 HP to his name.
Oh, real buzzer beater.
Truly.
Let's get let's get Sharky in here. I would like to ask him a few questions, and then we can hand him over to Moon Knight.
You okay?
Whatever you say.
All right, let's get
to get Conchu's opinion as well.
Yeah. Let's get Sharky in here. Let's see. Where is my Discord? Is Sharky online? Is he in? Oh, he is in here. All right, Sharky, I'm pulling you in. Sharky. That was a intense final 1v1 round there. We got Captain America here that would love to give you a quick little interview.
Yeah, so Sharky, I play with you quite a bit, and it was really fun to see. Did you guys have random hero selected? So you guys have the same character?
We had random and mirror. So it was just whatever got randomly.
I thought that was really interesting because I was definitely expecting to like see you on Hulk, see you on Angela, like the characters that you play in the Battle Royale. So how did it feel to play as Luna, Phoenix, and then Thing?
A little bit different. I have been doing quite a few duels though, but I like mirror just so it's like not one-sided on each end. And also, Yen is on high ping, so I did feel bad at the same time. But you know, trying out new heroes. That's what I just like doing that.
I mean, after seeing a Moon Knight get run over by Thor, I think you're onto something. I think the most interesting matches to watch will be those mirror matches. So
Yes, I
great
agree.
fight, very nail biter at the end. Yen almost got one on you at the end. But that's all I had for you. Let's turn you over to see what Moon Knight has to say.
Yes. Alrighty, guys. We're going to be joining Moon Knight in the Moon Knight minute here. Moon Knight time is you're live right now.
You know, Sharky, I can't help but ask, but how does it feel to beat a guy playing from the planet Mars?
Dude, it's kind of unreal, but you know, winning. That's all I'm about. All about winning.
I
Okay,
will
okay.
say, Sharky, you know Drill from the Dilly Beans. Let me
I
see.
do
if
know
he's
Drill,
still-
yes.
He's in this lobby. I got swallowed by Jeff. He is in this lobby. I would pay good money to see a fight between you and him if you guys can make that happen.
I sent him a public duel.
Alrighty then.
Oh, shit.
I look forward to seeing it.
I know Drill is good. I know this very well. He is good.
I think
accepted.
you two are both like two of the best players I know. So I'm really excited to see you guys go at it.
I will say there's going to be 2 familiar faces after this match.
I love it. Love to hear it, Sharky. Thanks for coming
Of
out.
course. Hell yeah.
Alrighty, guys. It looks like the setup that I did for predictions is like completely broken. I have no clue what is going on. It is not allowing me to end these predictions. I am baffled, to say the least. So there might not be any more predictions going on here. But guys, we're going to be heading in. It's nonstop action. We got another duel coming up here versus Dixkey and Ralvar.
Alvar again. He's back.
He's back at it again.
He must have
Oren,
units to spare.
Oren, if you wanted to, we could begin advertising the stream. I think we're decently established now.
Yeah, I know. I've been.
Oh, have you?
doing
Okay,
the quick
okay.
message every now and then. It just
All right.
limits how many times I can do it. So I've been doing it every few minutes.
Gotcha. Doesn't matter if you end or cancel it since we both get our points back. Yeah, I've been trying to do because since I did it with StreamerBot, I can't physically close the thing. Muffin, I'm at work. RN, you got to make this a 4-hour stream, please. I'm begging. That's a lot of casting over 4, because this is pretty much nonstop. And speaking of nonstop, we're back in it. Red is up 1-0.
Cloak and Dagger versus Blade is an interesting matchup for sure.
It is. Both have a way to regenerate health. But, I'm going to go with Cloak on this one. I think Cloak has an ability to give out a lot of damage while sustaining using her bubble. But it looks like it might not even matter. Blade takes them down.
I had a comment, but Blade ended the argument right there.
It's true. You're absolutely right. Did the Papa Johnny and Sky Rizzy ads make it in, Muffin? They did, yeah. It's just on random right now. So, by the way, guys, another reminder, if you're just joining, if you want to make use of our ad space, type !ad. It'll send you a link to our Discord channel where you can submit them. It does have to be a specific dimension, which I have in the channel, so you can find it there. So, yeah, if you submit something, just let me know, and I'll make sure to download it and insert it. All right, Black Panther versus Groot. Oren, I'm thinking this might not be a very good matchup for the Panther.
I don't think so either. But he has already gotten Groot down to half. But Groot can use that Iron Wall to heal if he gets back over to it.
True. At least become unstoppable. Or I guess it gives him the bonus health, right? But he has to be able to do damage to the Panther to activate the bonus health. And right now, it looks like the Panther is playing it perfectly. Just chips him down.
Wow.
That is an ending I was not expecting. Blue takes the victory here.
I love that the Clobbering Club gives you a few minutes to emote or whatever after you win. It's a great feature.
Yep. Oh, you to see a
Also,
little
my
bit of the
camera-
club there.
My camera,
But like I said,
being
guys-
taken over by our friends.
Oh, is it? Alrighty, guys. So we got
Yeah, can you get off the table?
Double A versus Hamster on Crack. Let's go ahead and get the Gamba going.
All right.
Can I do, let's see, / prediction? Maybe if I just do it myself in here, who will win? And then, oh, choose outcome. Okay. That last one is blue. Complete prediction. Okay, / prediction. Wait, so now I can do the exclamation point bet. Alrighty, guys. Betting is up. Double A versus Hamster. This is going to be a great showdown. Classic duel. First to reach 3 points wins. Now, I believe, Oren, I think this is the one where you get to choose your champion each time. Oh, looks like they get bans as well.
Interesting. Do you see the bands?
I do. It's on the screen if you're looking at it. So, blue, Double A is banning Wolverine. Interesting.
Oh, because I already see them in the pit as their characters.
Oh, really?
That's weird that the ban phase is happening because I see them both as selected characters on the field.
They're not fighting, are they?
No, they're just standing there, but I guess they're doing
Yeah.
the ban phase.
They're doing the ban phase, yeah. Hamster couldn't ban. Oh, that sucks. 20 on Hamster. Okay, Hamster. Yeah, no other bans coming out here. Hamster locking in the Gambit. Double A on the Hulk. Let's see how this turns out.
Well, if there's one thing we know, it's that Double A knows ball, so maybe he knows some strategies that we don't.
We'll see. Looks like he is looking to play the Banner Life, get a little bit of chip damage onto the Gambito. Plays it close, was at 31 HP.
It was a risky move, too, because, like, what chip damage is going to help against a guy who can dash away and get that health right back?
True,
Like, if you're going to take Gambit down, you got to do it quick, which he does as Hulk.
It's not even fair. The Hulk versus Gambito there. Gambit critically had used all of his self-heal, staff slams to get himself back up to full HP after the duel with Banner, but left him with nothing during the Hulk transformation.
True. I think he might have burned his self-healing a little early there, for sure.
It's possible. Maybe play a little bit more aggressive on the Banner. I don't know. But it is Jeff versus Iron Man. Let's see if Hamster can get the tie here. Oh, interesting pick. Turns out to be dominant in that. You know, he only took about, what was that, like 30 damage? Crazy. Hamster tying it up 1-1.
I mean, it seemed like, so correct me if I'm wrong, Iron Man mains, but that bonus health comes from doing like the Iron Man like overcharge mode. So it seemed like his plan was just pop the overcharge mode and beam Jeff to death, which it worked. But you know, that's a very aim heavy strat there.
True.
Clever,
we got 1-1. Panther versus Daredevil. You know, I'm a bit of a Panther not enjoyer. We'll see if it works out in Double A's favor here.
Oh, Daredevil's
Double
gonna
A.
be really good.
Oh, down to 50 HP. He has to play carefully. It's not even close. Hamster taking the lead. 2-1.
Got a little bit of a dance party going on over here in Cap's corner with Mochi and Warlord.
Yeah, good reminder for anybody who is watching. We are dual streaming, me and Oren. So if you are wanting a little bit more of a casual view of everything, go ahead and check out Oren's stream. We got Rogue Duels.
Really, if you want to see yourself on stream, because half of you are over here sitting next to me.
All right, they are aura walking at each other. Okay, Hamster making the first move here. Now, I think, oh, they return the Fs, the grabs there, to suck each other's powers off. I think this is all going to be about ability rotation here and being able to use your ability to either dodge or deal damage at critical moments. It's looking like AA Battery is losing this fight so far, but he can turn it down to 73 HP, 45-27. One hit away from a loss here. Gets a shield. Shield's gone, and he goes down. Hamster on crack with the clean, not quite reverse sweep, but wins 3-1.
We got to get him in here.
Let's get him in here. Hamster on crack. We got to get your minutes with... You need to have your minute with Moon Knight. Hamster, you can go ahead and join General or any of those things, and we'll pull you in. You know, Moon Knight, before they get in here, do you have any commentary on what you just watched? I know that you've played a few matches with the Hamster and the AA Battery.
You know, I'm going to be honest. I think I lost internet for like 2 seconds when you were speaking.
Okay, that's entirely possible. Alrighty, Hamster, well done on that victory. We got Moon Knight here for the post-game interview.
Hamster, look, I'm so glad you beat that 2-year-old. I'm so glad. He's like 10 years old. How did it feel beating him?
It felt very therapeutic, I gotta tell you.
You know, I gotta ask, what went wrong in that first match?
What even? I forgot what.
You're the worst.
What was he even playing, bro? What was he even playing?
It was the Gambit versus Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
I can't. I was gonna wombo combo him, but then he changed it into Hulk. I was like, it was just bad timing, and then I can't out heal. It's just if he's that close to me, I don't have.
I can't believe that you managed to lose to the Giant Dude Giant.
He's strong, man. He's too strong.
He's on a can of beans, dude. All right, get out of here. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Alrighty, guys, that has been our Moon Knight Minute. We're getting back to the action. It is currently 2-0. A-Train is looking to run A-Train on Sabby Beasts here. Let's see if we can get a reverse sweeper, any sign of life from Sabby Beasts. And look at that, takes him down with the Cloak and Dagger, keeping Red still in the game, 2-1.
I think we can work on your interviews because a little bit there's Mark or Jake or Steven, whichever one.
I don't know what you're talking
right
about.
Listen, you don't have Moon Knight doing the interview if you aren't ready for the chaotic energy that he brings to everything.
I like that Moon Knight's entire motivation for interviewing people is to accuse them of their matches.
You're right. I'm
just here to call people out.
Jake's doing the talking. I'm sorry.
Alright, choose outcome, and that was
A-Train.
Red. Guys, everybody who bet on Hamster getting a okay payout. It looks like it was a majority, 99% of people voted for the Hamster, 1% for Blue. God damn.
I think that makes sense just to do the bets for when our people get in there.
Oh, and speaking of which, guys, lock in your bets. We got Warlord 2K going up against Noob Talks.
Well, that makes sense why Warlord is now not next to me anymore.
Bets are live, and I made them shorter here. I need to make this a little bit longer in the future.
Like we got the mirror match going on too. They
bugging out. Ooh, it is mirror match.
Hawkeye should be fun to watch.
Hawkeye will be. This will be a battle of who can peek and poke the best. Okay, Noob Talk's taking the first hit.
Warlord,
nobody's pulling
to use the sword, which is interesting.
Yeah, nobody's busting out the bomb arrows. I guess they have too much pride or something. Nobody wants to win.
Must be.
All right, Warlord trying to play the cover there. Takes a shot. Noob Talk's critically down to 1 and gets hit by the slow arrow, giving Warlord that first point.
Claymation, you probably still have the duel. It's probably just in the queue. Or when he got in the duel, maybe it cancels the duels you're queued for. I'm not sure. This is all very new territory. This is a brand new feature in the game.
Yeah. I think there are definitely a few bugs still in it. But, guys, we got a Hulk v Hulk 1v1 going on here. This is going to be interesting. There's going to be multiple phases to this fight. Critically first is to see who will get knocked into their Hulk form first. Or, I guess, gets low enough in banner that they feel threatened enough to go into Hulk form. Let's see. They are down.
For the follow.
Oh, shoot. If you disconnect it, it will end the duel. Oh, damn. Do you get your credits back at least? All right. Everyone is hulking out. This is where the real fun begins.
Planet Hulk versus Joe Fixit.
Let's see. Right now, they're just both hopping around, trying to avoid that damage as much as possible. Noob Talks looking like he's panicking just a little bit. Warlord feeling confident in these fights. Now, you guys can see that purple health bar at the end means you cannot be healed anymore. Okay, let's see. Noob Talks, if you can get a few more hits of damage, oh, it doesn't even matter. He goes down. Warlord taking the lead even more, 2-0.
I think Noob Talk's problem is he kept running away when he was taking damage, but in this mode where you can't get that health back, if you're not dealing damage, you're losing the fight. You can't run. You gotta commit to the fight if you're getting damage. You gotta damage back.
You do. It is a, something that I think you learn pretty quickly as you're even playing in comp, that if you are trying to get out of a sticky situation, you got to be doing damage on the way out. If not, if you just turn your back to them, it's just free damage onto you.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
You got to fight back.
Maybe a little bit later I will. We'll see. I ate a lot of Taco Bell earlier, so I'm kind of stuffed.
All right. Noob Talks holding up the shield to the bitter end. He goes down. Warlord 3-0ing Noob Talks. All right, let's get Warlord in here.
I don't know if you saw
interview.
it from your perspective, but that ragdoll on that Strange from the air was brutal.
Was it? All right, Moon Knight. Guys, this is the Moon Knight Minutes. We're going to get the Warlord in here in just a second. But Moon Knight, you have any commentary on that match you just watched?
I love seeing mirror matches. They remind me a lot of myself. Especially when it's two big guys going at it.
You heard it here first.
Warlord.
Moon Knight loves it when big guys go at it.
I think we should get one of them in here and Cap should take it this time.
And Cap should take it? All right. Warlord, if you want the post-game interview, go ahead and join any of the channels, voice channels, and I'll pull you in for an interview with the Captain America. While that's happening, guys, we can take a look at this next match happening. We got, in the blue corner, Vomit Spit, not Venom Spit. Oh, gross. In Sugan My Toes. All right, some interesting names here. And it's a mirror matchup, Phoenix v Phoenix.
Gotta find a better seat here. A giant Thor got in my way.
I'm surprised nobody's flown in front of my camera. Maybe people don't know where I am. I've hidden successfully. All right, looks like pretty even right now. Vomit Spit taking a bit of damage.
If he can't get that self-healing, he's toast.
1 HP! Can he finish the shot? He can't. Oh, has to use the AoE to finish it out. Not a clean look, but it doesn't matter. He ends this round 1-0. Muffin, I know where you are. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Is Adel the Hunter Warlord?
Adel yeah, I believe so.
In game 1 too.
Oh, is he? Okay, yeah, let me pull him in. Alrighty, guys. You can keep on watching this match in the background, but we're going to have a little bit of an interview going on. Adel Hunter. Adel Hunter?
Oh, Warlord.
Hi.
The Warlord?
Oh,
Yeah, Warlord.
Warlord's standing next to me as well, so I can talk to him face to face.
I'm like, wait, Oren, can you share your screen? Maybe I need to get like an Oren view.
How do I share my screen with you? Because I am talking to Warlord.
Okay, never mind then.
Oh, you mean like on Discord?
Yeah, on Discord. Yeah.
Maybe I can share my OBS screen.
Kep still doesn't understand modern technology.
Ooh,
I'm
true.
not as
That is asking a
experienced as
decent
Muffin.
amount with Cap.
I'm sharing my OBS screen. You'll have to crop it. So,
okay, wait.
Warlord, it seemed like you had initiative for most of the fight. What do you think gave you that initiative against Noob Talks?
Oh God.
I feel like it was just the general sense
might
of
not work,
boredom
guys.
because I do like 10 minutes just to get that match. And then like towards the end, after the first two, he just had like a bunch of nervousness, so he was on defense for most of it.
You know, I noticed that too. We were talking about that here in the booth. That he seems to, whenever he'd take damage, his instinct was to, like, run away and kind of reset. But in a mode where you can't reset, you don't have a health pack, you don't have healers. You know, disengaging to come back doesn't really work, and that seems to be what kind of gave you the win. Is that kind of what you felt?
Yeah, it's hard to like unlearn an instinct. 'Cause, like in most matches, there'll be health packs or healers, so you know like to play defensively to like get ult or like heal or something like that. But on a 1v1, there's nothing to go to, so the instinct kind of just hurts you more.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what we were saying too. I think you have a really good grasp of how the 1v1s work here in the Clobbering Club. You probably have a good fighting career ahead of you, son.
I might even be Creed.
So, you guys had hero choice, correct?
No, the mirror match one.
The mirror match one. Okay, that's what I thought. So for you, just to kind of get to know you a little bit, like who are your mains and who would be the characters that you would want to see the most for your next match?
My mains for DPS would probably be Moon Knight, Star-Lord, Bucky, and maybe Hawkeye. Or maybe Spider-Man also.
All good choices. All good choices. We did see a Moon Knight get run over by Thor, but it'll be good to see maybe more Moon Knights come up and see how they fare.
Yeah.
Bucky's an obvious good choice.
Yeah. Moon is a good character, but the only problem I see is like a lot of people they shoot throw the Ankh down and shoot the Ankh instead of the person, but it does damage if you shoot the Ankh first.
That is true. Moon Knight, your thoughts?
I think this guy's got the right idea. Can someone call security by there? There's some hooligans surrounding me.
Oh, let's go over to Moon Knight real quick and see what's going on.
The Moon Knight camp, we have a
It's Cinder. It's Cinder and Double A.
We got some rowdy crowd goers in the venue tonight.
Aesthetic fans.
All right, Cinder, come with me. Let's go over to Cap's booth. That's where
Get him
everybody's
out of
hanging
here.
out. Come on,
All right.
come on, Cinder.
Okay, guys, I think
Here,
this
boy.
has been enough of the testing grounds here. I just started hitting record. I definitely didn't forget earlier, 100%, this was all just practice up to this point. But guys, in case you're just joining, we are casting the Clobbering Club live. What you're seeing right now is the public matches in our lobby. Right now, we got the beginning of a match. On blue side, Dinkelberg on the Thing takes down red side Magikarp Nigiri, bringing it to 1-0. In the bottom right-hand corner, helping me cast these is the Oren Freeman. So, guys, if you haven't been exposed to Oren, if you guys have been watching my channel and any of my stream content, you guys will know Oren. But, yeah, he is the person pretty much totally behind this. Actually, you know what? This is the classic science thing, you know? Where, like, there's a scientist who actually stole the work of, like, somebody else who actually stole the work from somebody else.
Mochi's Nikola Tesla.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So this all started off with an idea from Mochi. She pitched it to Oren, who then pitched it to me, and now we're here. Let's see how this fight continues, though. Wolverine already using his passive. Blade is just keeping his distance. He just walks him down like a dog. Crazy work from Dinkelberg there. Clutching the win. Ooh. I should not be drinking this monster. The carbonation is fucking me up.
Oh, wow.
Bro, the Arwalk. There was a lot of Arwalk going on right now. All right, let's see what this next duel is. We got in the blue corner, Emu of all Emu. And in the red corner, Shadowy God. Now, Oren, just looking at these ranks here, do you have any predictions here?
What are their ranks? I can't see them.
I believe blue is silver 1, and then red is gold 3.
I haven't been down to silver or gold in a while. I feel like there isn't too big a difference, but I know there is a difference.
Yeah, they're pretty similarly matched. You know, in level 24 to level 30, these could be Smurf accounts, but it's also possible these are just, you know, two friends who are logging on for the first time and getting their rivals on. Let's find out right here. Match begins in 3, 2, 1.
All I'll say about Shadowy God is we don't need kings or shady gods.
All right, it is Namor versus Wolverine in this first match. Wolverine engaging with his shift, an odd technique to be sure. Dealing a lot of damage to the Namor.
I think Wolverine's going to have an advantage on any 250 HP duelist that can't heal himself just because of that passive. You get 2 lives over their 1.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, and it looked like Namor wasn't able to, you know, escape the Wolverine. He just stuck to him like glue. All right, we got Hulk versus Squirrel Girl. Now, we've seen a lot of Hulk matches in the past, and usually he's the favorite. Let's find out if Shadowy God is able to clutch it out. Goes into Hulk form early. Squirrel Girl down to 120 HP. He has to kite this Hulk, or else it's going to be GG. All right, Shadowy God doing exactly that. Brings Emu down, back to banner form. Squirrel Girl at about half HP. Just a few good hits from the banner. It is. Shadowy God is playing it very well and gets that last snipe onto the Hulk. You know, Oren, I think if a Hulk can't beat a Squirrel Girl, we might be in trouble here. It might be a clean 0-3.
Hey, I mean, yeah, like if Hulk gets in close and uses his exile and stuff, like that should be a GG, but I guess maybe he doesn't have a lot of experience with Hulk.
It's what it's looking like. You know, I'm thinking maybe the Shadowy God could be a Smurf, and then Emu of all Emu is like a friend. That could be what we are witnessing here.
I wonder if they're on comms too, because for the last round they've picked the same character, which they didn't have to do.
Oh, an Emu of all Emu fighting for their lives. They keep in the game 1-2. All right, we're into round 4. Invisible Woman versus Phoenix, both of which have an ability or a way to heal themselves. It looks like Emu's trying to close the distance. Shadowy God just trying to find this Invisible Woman. Finds her. Deals big damage. Invisible Woman not using her double jump. Not standing by her shield either. Guys, I think this might be a GG's. I don't know if Emu has ever played the Invisible Woman before. Isn't using the seismic shove? Shadowy God takes home the victory right there.
Oh, I think my OBS disconnected and reconnected real quick there. If somebody can let me know if my stream's back up, I'd appreciate it. Looks like it is.
You know what, Moon Knight? That was kind of a slugfest right there. I'm curious. We're coming over to Moon Knight right now for the Moon Knight Minutes. Moon Knight, any commentary?
See, what I'm wondering is, why would you willingly pay 100 units to mirror match a penny fight?
True.
I think if that was me, I would have fallen asleep at the wheel already.
You bring up a good point.
We're just gonna have to start calling it the Moon Knight Roast Corner.
Adam
But the
is what I like to
alliteration. Gonna have to change
what
up
I
the
like.
logo and everything. Alrighty, guys, we're back in it with
Adam versus
the
Adam.
next duel. It is a mirror matchup right here. Public Duel Classic is what it says. So I believe these are the mirror matchups. Adam, down to 0 HP. Wait, is he not able to heal himself? Are you not able to use your heal?
No, and Adam did earlier. There we go.
They
that
both
one's
have
good.
2. Uses Soul Bond to get the healing over time, but there's no one to bond with. And Blue takes the lead on that one, takes down Adam. That was an interesting 1v1. I forgot that the revives work. All right, yeah, this is a mirror matchup. I think
I'm not
random
sure.
is the mirrors.
I'm not sure if the devs would ever see this, but my one thing would be, as somebody just watching the actual arena instead of the screen, I wish the blue player was actually blue, because they're both red to me.
Oh, I see, I see.
Like, you're saying
Yeah.
blue and red, and I'm just looking at them, and they're both blue, which is interesting.
Uh-huh. Wait, what are
ahead,
people
Bob.
saying? Shared chat ended. Dink donk. Okay.
Oh, because my stream, like, cut out for a second.
Still going?
I just started sharing it again.
Oh, okay.
Should be
Do I need
good.
to do anything?
Nope, I said it's sharing now, so I think we're good.
Oh, okay.
Where
Oh, I see. So,
Team
like, in my
Clobbering.
Twitch thing... Oh, okay. Sent from Muffin Slayer's channel. Oh, okay, I get it now. Shared chat just started. Okay, cool. Logan winning this one already. I feel like that match just started. That's the crazy thing about these Clobbering Club matches. Is they go by so quickly. You blink and it's over. Duel
Hey,
ended.
Luffy.
Cap, look in front of you. Oh no.
My friend Dylan.
All right, we got another gold 3, silver 1 matchup here. In the blue corner, I'm about Rupture. And in the red corner, Wiga 63. This one will be an interesting one.
People in the chat, let me know. I'm super curious. Are you able to, like, join this lobby off the friends list? Like, join Muffin or Oren's Times Square? Or are you guys, like, jumping from Times Square to Times Square until you find us? Because I feel like you guys found us so fast. I'm really curious.
Yeah, were you guys just like hopping in and out of lobbies as fast as possible, just trying to luck into it? Yeah, we can. Oh, okay, interesting.
Oh, yeah, Cinder, I noticed that too. That,
There's an
we both
option
did the
on
same
friends
thing.
list. Oh, I didn't know. That's so cool. I'm so glad they added that.
This is really, this is like the Clobbering Club is a fun feature, but just knowing that we can get like way more than 6 people together this way is awesome. This is like a huge discovery.
Yeah. I know, it's too bad we can't like host a private Times Square, because if we could, then we could get everybody in here. The option has been there? Okay, I guess I just don't go to the Times Square enough.
I do all
Okay,
the
guys.
time, but it's usually just with my team.
This is a... starting off with an E or a walk. These guys definitely know how to farm here, and they're doing just that. I'm curious if it's going to be a full minute.
Paces like a duel?
They are! It should have been with Widow, but, you know, I respect it. Now we're getting into a little bit of a poke fight. Trying to stab each other. Guts his E canceled by the empowered left click there. He's down to 40, 10 HP. He goes down. Not even a close fight. Wega 63 taking the lead. They really said it's the 10 dual commandments.
I was gonna make that reference. I'm proud of who made that reference.
Do I need to pull up
Claymation.
the,
I'm not even surprised.
the holy tablet of chat? Alrighty, guys. Once again, I believe they're going to do the same thing. Walk to the center, or a walk. Take 10 steps, 10 paces. They even a slight nod of the head, and we go into battle. Okay, both not willing to step outside of the slow field. They don't want to give the extra Thor force. Okay, about similar HP here. Wega down to 174. It's so close, I can barely even tell who's going to win this. And I'm about Rupture. Takes that round out of Wega's hands right there. That was close. A very honorable duel, I might say.
I gotta say, Muffin, not only am I periodically putting my quick text plug in the chat, but Yen is also telling people to tune in.
Oh, no. People are probably getting like absolutely irritated with our advertising. But hey, you know, it's a free time to see yourself be on stream, get a a nice little casted version of your bouts, you know? There's a little bit in it for everybody.
I'm just looking forward to seeing somebody else we know in the ring. I wonder, my friend Drill got DC'd, unfortunately, but I wonder if Sharky's still around. I want to see more Sharky fights, personally.
Yeah. Alrighty, we're back at it. Fist versus fist. And it is not even close. Wega goes down nigh instantly. Or no, I'm about to Rupture goes down pretty much instantly. Guys, it is 1-2. It is match point for red. Can blue hang in there? Could I do casting if there's a next time? We'll see, we'll see.
Trying to take
the
my
casting's
job.
kind of hard. Yeah.
Oh, that is true, Cinder. For those of you in game here watching, our casting probably is super delayed.
Oh, yeah, true.
Because they're watching the actual fights live.
Dang it, I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to catch up on chat a little bit right there. I really like watching these Hawkeye 1v1s. The Hawkeye 1v1s, I think, are probably the most interesting. All right, the first non-mirror matchup here. This is 2-2. Okay, they are mirroring it. 2-2. Guys, it is round 5. Everybody lock the fuck in. Spidey versus Spidey. All right, they're aura walking. They are asking whether or not chat is entertained, it seems like. Gladiator style. Okay, a lot of uppercuts coming out there. They're just punching each other, not even pressing any of their tracers. And Wega is able to button mash better. Red side with the victory. You know, and I think this would be a good time for a Moon Knight minute. Moon Knight, as I understand it, you're pretty familiar with random bullshit. Go, what did you think about this last match here?
God, that webhead pisses me off. I don't know about you, but that was a great match. I don't know if I speak for Cap here, but I'm about to Rupture watching that.
Oh, well, son, I'm not exactly that excited, but it was entertaining. Just remember, we're trying to be family friendly over here.
Oh
shit!
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, I don't. Wait, or is your stream actually family friendly? I didn't know.
No.
Oh, okay, he's just messing with. I got God! No!
Trolled.
The joke was on me. All right, and with that, thank you, Moon Knight, for this Moon Knight minute. We're coming back here, guys. You know, if you thought this last Spider-Man action was fun, this is two Lord Spideys going up against each other. EOM Agent versus Spider-Bite. What is that crosshair? Holy. It's about as big of a crosshair as you can with the default cursor. All right, a lot of honor being reciprocated here from the two. Going all the way back to the edge. These matches might get a little bit longer. Gets hit by the spider tracers. Down to 35 HP. He has to be careful. 5 HP, one hit, and he goes down.
Ooh.
EOMM Agent takes the win without being damaged once.
That's... I believe that's what the kids call a Spidey diff.
That was certainly a Spidey diff if I've ever seen one before. Ooh, this is... Ooh, this might be a rough one again for Red. EOMM agent locking in the Thing against the Rogue. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing about the Thing. Is that his shift will block every single one of Rogue's abilities. So if the Thing plays this right, he can get a lot of damage. Yeah, because they're all considered dashes. So if he plays this right, he can really do a lot of damage to the Spider Bite with him being able to do essentially nothing in return. Interesting. The Thing's not pressing his shift. I wonder if he's trying to hold it for more damage later? But he could have mitigated a whole lot of that with the bonus shields right there. They're both getting low. Rogue is one shot away from being dead if he can land this final right click. And there it goes. EOMM agent takes down the Rogue. Flawless. The Rogue. Okay, Unc. What was so Unc about it?
It's a reminder, Muffin, that you and I are the old men on the server.
I guess so. No, what is ironic is Eddie is even fucking older than me. He did it. He punched a... My lawyer has advised against this joke. Oh, no. Guys, bets are coming up. Everybody lock the fucking AA. Battery versus Yendigo.
Oh, here we go.
All right, predictions coming in right now. You can see it live in the bottom right-hand corner. Blue corner is AA Battery. The red corner is Yendigo. Let's see these predictions. It's looking like nobody's predicted whatsoever. Still to 50-50. Nobody is looking to spend any of their hard-earned channel points. All right, we got 10 channel points. Bet on blue. None on the Yendigo.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
Yeah, just give... Yeah, oh fuck, that was the wrong one. Yeah, oh shit.
Okay, here we go. Interesting. I don't think I've seen this selection screen. Is this, you choose which characters in advance?
I don't know. You know, it's funny. You and I, Mochi had this idea, and you and I decided to do this less than 24 hours after this feature was added, and you and I still have no idea how it really works.
I know, it's because I've never played these. I've just been casting them. Floyd Duditowski, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Did we cast one of your games earlier? We've been casting all of them. Okay, AA Battery on the Hulk. It's looking like he's playing to win here. Though Yendigo is playing the Wolverine, it might be a good matchup.
I mean, Hulk vs. Wolverine's classic, right? There's a comic about it. There's a movie about it. They referenced it in Wolverine and Deadpool. Like, this is the matchup.
It is. You know, AA playing. Oh, it doesn't even get into Hulk form. Oh my goodness. That is a massive choke. It looks like AA was running on a low charge right there. Let's see if he charged back up for the Spider-Man play.
I can already hear Moon Knight roasting him for that one.
You're goddamn right.
Oh, interesting. This is playing more like stock, it looks like. So it looks like you go into the next round with your HP doesn't get taken up, but you lose that character. I think is what's going on.
Interesting. It carried over.
Yeah, I think so. Defeat all of the opponent's heroes. Yeah, it's like Super Smash Bros. Almost. Yendigo on the Iron Fist.
That does make sense. Yendigo did voice Iron Fist in my comic dub series.
True. Okay, Spidey at 130 HP. Critically, there is no way for Spider-Man to get his HP back. Trying to interrupt Iron Fist from getting his back. Spidey at 65 HP. Now, he does have a Apache helicopter inbound right now on his location that will be tracking him to the day he dies. And there you go. AA Spider-Man gets knocked out. Yendigo taking the lead, 2-1.
I think Iron Fist is a good choice in general for this mode because he's gonna be a brutal character for other squishies to take out, and then he also has that percentage damage against tanks.
True. And you know, that way to heal back some of his health as well as getting the bonus health with the shield, you know, Iron Fist might prove to be quite dominant here.
He does get taken down by Jeff, though.
Does get taken down by Jeff. An interesting... Oh, now it is Jeff v. Jeff. A showdown I think a lot of people here are excited to see. 2v2. Everybody lock in. It's round 5. Goes down to 40 HP. Hits the bubble for the extra health. Double A playing aggressive. Yendigo on the back foot. They're playing a little bit of ring around the rosy. Double A taking the high ground here. Yendigo goes down to a very low HP right there. He's just playing for his life. Yendigo playing these corners so well. Must be so frustrating to Double A trying to finish this out. Now, guys, look. Critically, in the stalemate of a duel, there's 41 seconds left. At 41, or once the timer reaches 0, neither of the contestants here will be able to heal themselves, and it'll turn into a sudden death pretty much situation here. 30 seconds to see if they can take out each other 1v1 in this fair setting.
See, I didn't know that until you mentioned it a couple fights ago.
Yeah, I've watched a few of these. I've done a few practice rounds.
You sure are diligent.
My stream is very upset. Okay, it's not just me. Yeah, it's on Muffin side. Lots of buffering for me. Okay, cool. Yeah, also, like, what you guys are seeing, like, if you're basing your... Oh, guys, let's get back to it. Okay, there is not as much healing going on. Surprisingly, they get an ult off. You usually don't see ults in this game mode. 70 HP.
No.
People's... Okay, yeah. I think I understand now. It's not that they can't heal themselves. It's that I think it's a damage over time. Because you can see there, Yendigo was going down by like 30 HP every like second or so. Or Double A was. Yendigo clutches that victory. So that is a red side victory right there. Let me end the prediction.
Real quick, if anybody is watching from my point of view, we have a Luna Snow dance line over here. I'm gonna go check this out real quick. On one side of the arena, there are about 8 or 9 Lunas here all dancing together.
The one person who bet on blue. Wait, let's see. First time chat, Floyd Dudowski. Following from the dancing Spidey's law. Oh, God. I see. Is that what's just going on above the screen? I can't move my camera. If I move my camera, it's going to fuck up the setup.
Yeah, that's guys. The funniest thing about how we've set up the stream is like you have the actual event, and then I'm just like the on-the-ground reporter. Like I can walk around and look at different things.
Right. Alrighty, guys, it's time for our Moon Knight minutes. Moon Knight, I'm bringing in Yendigo here for a quick little interview. Yendigo, welcome in. You're chatting with Muffin and the Moon Knight.
Hey, Yendigo, I just wanted to ask you, how are you feeling about that last fight?
Me? The Jeff fight?
Yeah.
I know it takes a Jeff to beat a Jeff. That's why I selected
Ooh, that's
Jeff
what my father used to say.
Yeah. Wait, you still have your father?
Let's not. We're talking about you here, all right?
Okay, yeah.
How are you feeling about those other fights?
The other fights, I thought I got lucky with the Bruce Banner. I thought he was gonna Hulk out any moment.
True, that was a very fortunate turn of events.
Yeah, if he hulked out, I was screwed.
I want to know what went wrong with the Iron Fist Jeff fight.
I think I thought I had enough time or enough health.
That's true. That's true.
And I underestimated the Jeff.
Oh no. The Moon Knight minute might need to be cut short here.
It was a great fight, though. If Cap wants to ask you any questions, he's welcome.
It's just in the Luna Snow
Yeah.
dance line was swallowed by. They all got spit out over here.
He goes, "Sir, a second Jeff has just swallowed the Luna dance line."
I had to control myself. I didn't want to interrupt, but I just watched 9 Lunas all get swallowed by.
Alrighty, well, Yendigo.
Reestablished the line.
Yendigo, thank you so much for hopping in for this quick interview. We're gonna get back in time to see another Spider-Man 1v1. Iron Biscuits versus Emo Spider Chud. Let's see who comes out on top. It is currently 2-0. Now, nobody's... Oh, a Tracer successfully landed. Now, that is essentially 200 damage landed immediately on the Spider just by hitting that unmissable combo. Was unable to reciprocate. The Spidey down to 20 HP. He is, I believe, 1 Spider Tracer away from being dead. Emo Spider Chud looks like he gets it with the Get Over Here ability. Emo Spider Chud clawing his way back into this match here. 2-1. Claymation's duels coming up in 2 more duels. Let's go.
Awesome.
I thought it was straight anti-heal. That's why I wasn't swimming, dang. Yeah, that's my bad. I was understanding. It's also reduced healing. Okay. A second Jeff. So, oh God. Alrighty. Blue is on... Oh, they're doing mirror matchups. Okay, so it is Tank Pool. That's what we're seeing. Tank Pool has a lot more HP, does about similar damage to DPS Pool, but he has to be closer to do it. At least with his guns, he has significant fall-off damage.
If I'm not mistaken, and keep in mind, I've never actually played Deadpool, I just watch a lot of YouTube. The thing about Tank Pool is that he doesn't regenerate his head bounces. So he gets like 2 head bounces, and then after that he's done.
Ooh, a close match right there. Iron Biscuits clutching it out with only 140 HP. He was just 2 hits away from the 2v2 or the 2-2 right there. Iron Biscuits, congratulations on the win. By the way, Donkey and AA Go, I just got your ads in there, so you should see them pop up in the rotation soon. Also, guys, the Grinder X one is so funny. It is so funny.
You're not alone, Eric. You're not alone.
I legit was up until 12 o'clock brainstorming a bunch of these ideas, and then I opened it up to the community, and the community just absolutely cooked.
Absolutely cooked.
All right, guys. Next match starting up here. It's going to be a classic duel. First to reach 3 points will win. In the blue corner, we got Matthew S.K. Mathusk, something like that. And on the right, we got Papa Cerdito. Guys, do I have to read the number? Do I have to?
Are they both silver?
They are both silver. One is, both silver 3. So, guys, this might be a little bit of a tank bowl here. We'll see, unless they're smurfing. All right, both take... Ooh, okay, so this is not a mirror matchup here. Rogue and Deadpool.
It's interesting, too, because this is DPS pool, so tank pool might have been a closer matchup.
True. I'm curious why he decided to go with the DPS pool. I think it has been commonly decided that DPS pool is significantly worse than the 2 other variants.
You know, this is a good chance for some discourse, because people say that, but then I see DPS mains play Deadpool, and they cook with DPS pool.
Do they?
So I don't know. I don't know if he's necessarily worse. I think it's just that heal pool and tank pool have more utility. But if you have that raw skill, I think DPS pool could do it. Still
interesting. Yeah. Well, Papa Cerdito definitely did not make a good case for DPS pool right there. Goes down pretty much instantly. He's looking to give some payback on the Rogue. Let's see if he can tie it up here 1-1.
In Psylocke, it could be a good matchup.
It could be. Now, Psylocke does have a decent amount of dashes, but the Rogue has a good amount of ways to catch back up with the Psylocke. However, Rogue already out of abilities. This might be the first time Papa Cerdito has touched Rogue.
I think so, and you would obviously know more about Rogue than me because you've actually played as Rogue, but it looked to me like he was trying to grab Psylocke, which obviously would have been, a good move if he pulled it off, but he just couldn't catch her.
No, yeah, the grab is pretty hard. How I usually play Rogue is I like to use my dash, so the right click into the dash one, so as you're blocking, you can do a dash with a bit of explosion. So that can get you right onto your opponent, where then all you have to do is instantly press F, and it is a sure way to get the grab off. However, our opponent there, it looks like Papa Cerdito is going to go down as well. Moon Knight kind of styling on him a little bit, kills him with the melee.
I think this may have just been a player diff, because Moon Knight versus Groot should have been a much more even matchup than that, I think.
I think so as well. Moon Knight, let's take it over for a Moon Knight minute. Moon Knight, how does it feel to watch one of your brethren essentially bully a brand new Groot in the game? How does that make you feel?
I think it's a necessary evil. Moon Knight's got to stick together and weed out these trees before they grow up.
All right, Moon Knight, we're not going to be able to finish this entire minute because, guys, we have another one of a community matchups here. We got Claymation Live versus the Cinder Snow. Let's start the betting. Let's go.
I was wondering where they went. Everybody disappeared. I got Ultrons chilling with me and not anybody else anymore.
Alrighty, guys. Blue corner is Claymation. Red corner, Cinder Snow. Let's see the bets come in. Nobody is willing to bet here. Oh my goodness. 200 points on Cinder already. Could be a big payday for Blue. 12% for Blue. Goodness. And the betting is over, guys. 12% for Clay, 88% for Cinder.
Cap fight!
They're giving the people what they want. At least they're giving Oren what he wants.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Clay's already kind of a little bit on the back foot. Cinder Snow just dealing consistent damage. Clay starting to fight back. But it might be too little too late. Clay already down to about a quarter HP. Cinder just dealing consistent damage with his left clicks. Clay down to 93, 48. 8, one more hit, and down they go. Cinder Snow with that first win. 0-1. You know what, Oren? I should have had you casting that first one. Any notes about that captain versus captain action?
In my limited amount of these that I've done, Cap's tough because he has no self-healing. He has no, bullshit overshields or anything. You really got to get in there and deal that damage before it's too late. And Clay did what we talked about earlier, where they ran. You can't run. You have to get your licks in to win the fight.
Yeah.
So I think Cinder's aggression there really paid off. It looks like it just did again with the Namor fight.
Oh, goodness, though. That was a much closer. Well done on Clay. That was 9 HP left on the Cinder. That is like one tick from the Squids that decided that fight right there. Alrighty, we're back into it. Punisher versus Punisher. Clay looking to keep themselves in this duel. This is match point for Cinder, so they have to play a little bit more carefully. They're wanting to stand. That was a lot of damage onto Cinder Snow. However, the turret form is out. Cinder looking to play Cinder down to 80 HP. And Clay
takes this one.
So critical. So critical of Clay to clutch that win right there. I think that beginning chip damage on the turret honestly sold it. But guys, Magneto. Still match point for the Cinder Snow. Can Claymation bring it to a tie game?
They've both put the mag in the bag.
You know, this Clobbering Club's looking a little bit more like McDonald's with all these mags bagging here. All right, Clay looking to rotate in the shield damage. Cinder has the lead, 370 HP to Clay's. Oh, Clay's looking like about a 2-shot, and down they go. Cinder Snow clutching the victory. Alrighty, we can get a Cinder in here. Guys, can we get some congrats to Clay. Clay played that very well. Managed to take off one of the rounds from Cinder and made it quite competitive. I should not have chosen random. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. You have to like choose your strategy based on whoever you're playing. I forgot I barely play anyone. Yeah, Cinder, if you... Oh, there Cinder is. Alrighty. Guys.
Clay, you're braver than me because I would also be very scared to do random heroes because I've only played so much of the roster consistently.
True. Alrighty. We're going to bring Cinder Bun in here for this Moon Knight Minute. Cinder Bun, welcome onto the show here. We got Moon Knight here ready to ask you a few questions.
All right.
How are you feeling that last fight?
I was feeling pretty good, to be honest.
I saw you make good use of your shields during that Magneto battle.
Yeah, it's interesting that you start off with like a fully charged mag cannon in this 1v1. And you just have to open with it.
Yeah, I think the thing about mag fights is just knowing when to attack after the shield goes down, because there's a cooldown in between.
I definitely don't have all the experience on Mad, but I did get pretty lucky with the selection.
All right, well, if Kev has any questions, please take it away.
So we've noticed tonight that the random select mirror matches seem to be kind of the way to go for more interesting dynamic fights. What made you and Clay decide that you guys wanted to do that mode?
Well, I had no input. It was all Clay, so you'd have to ask.
Oh, Clay activated the duel. Okay. Interesting. And what was your experience like receiving the duel? Was it a surprise? Was it premeditated? Did you know it was coming, or did you just see it and say, "Let's go"?
It was a surprise, just out of nowhere. Just might as well. And then I sat here for 35 minutes waiting for it.
Oh, 35 minutes. That is a bit of a
queue.
Was.
Oh my god.
Another.
You said you were like 6 in queue?
This just in, another Cap has invited me to a duel. Hang on, everybody. If you come over to my stream, I gotta fight another Cap real quick.
Oh no.
So that's the private duel then? Because you just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Yeah, I just disappeared.
Dag. Wait, I might need to... Oh yeah, we're not sharing anymore. Okay. It might be too hard.
I can share again.
Yeah, you might... Yeah, because this could be fun to watch. I mean, right now we're just watching I Have Hiccups and FZ play, and I Have Hiccups is kind of stomping right now. It might just... I might just need to make like a second... No capture. Go Orin. This might fuck up my OBS though. On the screen.
It's a silver 1, former GM.
Oh shit.
Hopefully he picks Cap too, because that seems to be what he was implying.
Alright, let me
I just ran with it because another Cap walked up and challenged me, so. It is Cap. Alright, here we go. I gotta lock in.
Okay. And then I click on Orin tab. Alrighty guys, I'm trying to get Orin's screen in here as quick as possible. Let me Hopefully I don't mess up anything. Alrighty, guys, this is Orin's POV. Right here. Alright. Oh, and then let me get rid of the Moon Knight minute. Alright. This is so fucking tiny on my screen. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Orin at 478 HP has chipped down the other Captain America by a lot. It looks like he's kind of playing with his food a little bit. I think he's trying to land a good dash or fearless leap on him. Misses it. The other Cap is playing his life well. About equal HP, and down he goes. Orin showing his champion mastery in this first of 3. It's the first to reach 2 points here.
We can't pick the same character again, though. Shit.
Oh, done with the Captain America. Busts out the Bucky Barnes.
I'll go with my second Captain America.
Your second.
Oh, not Rogue. Okay.
Uh-oh. This one might be a little rough for Orin. Let's see. Bucky versus Rogue. Tries to land that initial E onto her. Lands both of the slows.
Oh, we dashed.
They are Looney Tunes each other. He's getting sucked off. Down to 12 HP, and down he goes. Not a fair matchup in the slightest.
I won the Cap matchup. That's what matters.
That's true. That is what matters.
Who do I play next? Man, this sucks. Okay.
All right. Orin busting out the Lord Strange. We'll see if he's able to bust his dark magic energy all over the fuck, why am I blanking on his name? Elastic
Mr.
Man. Mr. Fantastic.
I think the trick is I gotta keep range.
You know what? Orin's getting a lot of poke damage on the Fantastic right off the bat. He just has to keep his distance a little bit. No point in shielding here because Fantastic will hit through the shield no matter what. I think right now it's all about getting him low enough so that he goes inflated. There's the inflated. This is now Orin's time to either... it's do or die. Orin down to 5 HP.
No!
Pulls up the shield and down he goes. Rage Buster 24. Able to take the victory out of Orin's hands.
I gotta chat back to him. I thought he was gonna do Cap all rounds. I thought it was a Cap battle. I was not prepared for other character.
Oh no. Yeah, you know, that was a close one. I think everybody can say that you fought very valiantly. Let me get us back over to our Moon Knight guy here. I gotta figure out where it is. There it is. Now, Moon Knight, I don't know. Did you have the chance to watch that on stream?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Well, Moon Knight, you are in the call with Orin right now. Do you have any questions you'd like to ask him?
You know, I think that you won the most important battle of all. The battle of love. And we love you.
Moon Knight's sounding a little bit more like Donald Trump now. I didn't realize that was the 4th ego.
Moon Knight has not been unmasked in the game yet. It could be anything.
Oh, you know,
don't share my secrets.
This just in, I tried, so after that game, it put me in a different time square, and I tried to join off Kenobi, and my game crashed. So I'm rejoining.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, he had the setting set where it banned heroes that were already used, because I think I had him in the Cap fight, for sure.
Yeah.
But then we had to play other characters, which, as I was saying earlier, I don't really play a lot of characters that are good in 1v1, so I was a little fried. But I'm happy that I won the Cap fight, because he definitely didn't... He was a silver player, so he didn't have as much Cap tech as me, I think, because he wasn't doing aerial shield throws. I kept doing punches and jumping in the air and throwing my shield down at him, whereas he was basically just trying to punch me the whole time. So I was able to keep a little bit of range and keep consistent damage on him when he couldn't hit me. But yeah, once it switched to other characters, I was cooked.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. It is the beginning of a new match. This is a familiar face here. We got Emu of all Emu versus Shadowy God once again. Let's see if Emu is able to pull out a little bit more magic in this round. They were a kind of stomped in the last one we got to see. Also, was that Ultron? Let me see if there's the... Okay, Ultron, I do see yours.
I just requested you join the team Moon Knight to get back in.
What am I missing? Oh, is this just all about like the
I
rabbit
actually
stuff?
don't know how to add you without like...
Let me do Muffin then.
Oh, do I need... Oh, I also do not know. I'm Moon Knight, I think it's left alt opens up the social tab, and you should be able to add him back in. If you hold left alt.
Got it, yep.
Oh, there we go. I'm back in.
Nice. Okay. Ultron, I'm just refreshing my slideshow thing that I got going on, and you should be in the rotation now. Okay, guys. Starting off this round, it is Punisher versus Cloak. An interesting matchup that we haven't seen yet today. However, it looks like Punisher takes the lead already. Muffin, I better see your ass streaming in 3 hours.
3 hours?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I got like 15 minutes. I don't. Who in chat is still in queue? How many... Guys, can you... If you're in queue right now, can you let me know? Because I would hate for you guys to like pay the money and then... Like, we decide to call it, like, right before you get up.
I know a lot of the people... I know a lot of people who are sitting next to me weren't sitting next to me when my fight started, but they might have just, like, gone to other places in the hub.
Yeah, cause but then the one who invited me canceled the duel. Dang. Because... Is anybody past 8th? Because we could play until Cinder gets his next one, and then that can be like our final one. So
I gotta say though, this worked way better than we thought it would.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'd be down to do this again. Got 3 duels in front of me, RN. Okay.
Oh,
yeah, no, or I would be so down to do this again because I've already done all the prep work. So it's like
everybody. I see where everybody went. Everybody came over to sit with Moon Knight. They're all over here.
I'm just so puffy.
I can see why. Your commentary's great. You guys have a pet Jeff. Is this Jeff part of the community, or is this just a random Jeff that became y'all's pet?
He's one of our fosters.
Shadowy God's back in the arena. He's been a common character.
Can I do I need to do this. It's so hard to swap between screens between you and Kenobi's. So I have to like
I can stop streaming.
No, you're good. I mean, I was going to say you can keep streaming so that I could see your perspective, but okay, well, never mind then. We're going back to the Kenobi.
Well, I pulled up your stream, so you just be seeing your stream.
Yeah. Oh, that's too funny. Wait, oh, wait, did it fuck up now? Wait, can now we go back here? What is going on? What happened to the,
I think you're zoomed in, like, too much to the right or something.
Did I? Okay, yeah, let's see. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, now it's working. I think it's because I minimized it or something. Alrighty. Guys, I think we're going to go up until Cinder Buns. So if you've signed up, if you're outside of 7th in queue, I'm sorry, your game will not get casted. Cinder Buns game will be the last one for tonight. But don't you worry. We'll probably do another few of these, at least. I'll put too much effort into this setup for us to only do it once.
It's been really fun, and we have been able to get people we know into the fights. So, you know... We get to cast consistently with the fights that are going on, but then we also get to have a little bit of extra investment when our people get in there, which is great. And honestly, just hanging out with everybody in the lobby here has been really great.
It's been pretty fun, yeah. I want to get betting more in it. Maybe like I figure out like a way to do it in Discord or something. We could get like some fake points or something, because I think the betting is going to be the most fun part about it. Because right now there's kind of like no stakes to watching. Magic goes down pretty easily. You know, that's a tough one for Froggleworth, I have to say. Jurassic Orange picked the perfect counter to the Magic. Let's see what Froggleworth reciprocates with right here. Firing back with Loki.
6 duels out now, so we might get Raro in before Cinders.
Oh. Well, Raro is Cinder. Sorry.
Oh.
It's probably confusing.
Everybody's just everybody has different usernames. That's why I'm Orin wherever I go.
Yeah. Twitch has a betting system in place. Streamers like Doug use it a lot. Okay. Well, they have predictions, but the prediction, like these games happen so fast that the prediction doesn't have enough time to go through before it ends. At least like if I'm using StreamerBot for it.
I will say this, after Cinder's fight, I'm down to do some quick play with some of the people hanging out here if you guys want to like join a team and I can keep my stream going for a bit and we can play some games.
Yeah, you guys, yeah, we'll raid Orin at the end of this, I guess, because I got some grounded to play after this, guys. I'm streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow. Right. We got a lot of muffin content this weekend.
So what we're saying is after party on Orin stream. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, but I still need a message. Right, guys, if you signed up for the secret thrower tomorrow, don't worry. I will probably, right after this call is over, decide who is all playing and send out the messages. So be on the lookout. Grounded. Yes. In a second there. Alrighty, guys. 1v1. Jurassic Orange versus Froggleworth. Rogue down to 15 HP. Not too much they can do against... They are surviving somehow! No, but Froggleworth clutches out the victory. That is going to be a 1-3 dub for Red Team. IDK what your time zone is, Orin, but I get off work in 2 hours. 2 hours. Or that is like 2 a.m. no to you in 2 hours. Right? Is that 1 a.m.? Oh, alrighty, guys. Time to do some predictions. We got some of our community members here in the fight here. AA Battery in the blue corner with Hamster on Crack in the red. Let me, where's the fucking Twitch thing? Let me get it up. Guys, bets are up. Blue is AA Battery. Red is Hamster on Crack. Looks like they're doing defeat all... Okay, so this is like the stock battle. So how this one works is you have... you get to choose 3 heroes. Now, your goal is to kill all 3 of the opponent's heroes before you are killed on all 3 of your heroes. Like I said, it's kind of like a stock battle.
Oh, I just got back just in time. AA against Hamster.
Okay, good.
Let's go.
I was like, am I just talking into the void? What's going on right now?
I just got back.
You sound crazy.
All right. We got Hulk matched into Thor, Iron Fist into Iron Fist. Let's find out what are their 2 final picks. Tank Pool for AA and for the Hamster. Still deciding. Reciprocates with the Tank Pool. Alrighty, guys, this is going to be some interesting fighting here. We got 2 tanks and an Iron Fist, both on both teams here.
This is the Super Smash mode where you have your characters in your queue, and then your opponent has to defeat each character, basically. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Okay, AA trying to do a little bit of poke damage with his blaster. Hamster critically already out of Thor Force. Okay, never mind. I thought
die as Banner again.
Okay, I guess it's just the screen resolution. It looks more gray than it does white, I guess, on my screen. AA already into Hulk form. Hamster's been managing to keep most of his HP critically for this entire time. Goes into Awaken form, trying to poke out the Hulk a little bit. Hulk diving in. They go Looney Tunes for just 1 second. Hulk trying not to give him the extra Thor Force by stepping out of that bubble. Hulk down to 477 HP. Hamster holding on to his HP with dear life. Loses about half of it. Hulk down to 27 HP. Goes down to Banner form. 121 HP on Hamster. He just has to kill 1 lonely Bruce Banner. But Bruce Banner can go back in Hulk form if he waits it out too long. Okay, overtime's going on. You're seeing damage tick on Banner. Only 42% on him. He has to do some damage. He gets the Hulk down.
You mean he gets Thor down?
Or gets the Thor down. Yeah, thank you, Oren. Thank you.
That's honestly impressive. I was surprised at how long Hamster was able to last those Thor. Like, he made really good use of his health. I could have seen him losing health a lot faster. And then he gets his revenge right away against Bruce Banner.
Yeah, you know, that's rough. Banner not spawning in with 100 energy right there meant that it was pretty much a sure victory for Hamster. 1-1, both on Iron Fist.
It's interesting that, you know, we see the advantage of doing Banner, Hulk, Banner, but in this mode where it carries over, it's almost a detriment. If he was any other character, he could have just sat there and maybe regen some health or something. Or at least been in a better spot.
Right. You know, I think Hamster played it really well. He had to kill Banner before he got his ult charge back. If he had waited, you know, just a few more seconds, maybe Aura walked, I think AA would have gone the Hulk back. And then it would have been an absolute uphill battle for the Hamster to get himself back into the game.
I think he made the right move because now he's also winning the Iron Fist mirror match.
Yeah. All right,
They're both
sides
healing, though, so it's reset. It's
taking a bit of a break, but we're going right back into it. Hamster gets a deflect off with getting the bonus health. AA also getting his block off. Okay, no more bonus health. Hamster getting low, 78 HP. Big blocks from Hamster, and he's able to clutch the fight.
How much HP does he even have? It looks like it's all shields.
Yeah, AA's going to have to play this fast because Hamster is going to get all of his health back pretty much instantly if he just presses E. Hamster, no E. Okay, he goes behind cover trying to get it. Gets about half of his health back. AA just playing as aggressive as possible. Gets down to 100 HP. And gets the photo. He's going to get a few upgrades. Now, I don't know. How much passive healing does he get? It looks like it's going all the way up to... Is he going to get it all back? That's crazy.
Hamster does get a shot in to cancel it, though. It was almost all the way back, and then Hamster nicked him at range. Yeah. That was a pretty good move on his part.
AA down. Full health. He could have, you know, he was only down to 420 right there. Nice. But Hamster on crack, full HP. Looks like they're poking. It is 2-2. This is a sudden death. Whoever dies here loses the entire match. These two contestants are locking in. All right, game's getting a little glitchy as they are dashing all over the place. AA. No, that's Hamster getting the ult off.
But he's really low health.
Oh!
But AA takes it!
AA able to clutch the victory there. That was a nail biter, a close one. Probably the closest match we've seen all night. We'll win. Okay, and so that is a AA was blue, so choose outcome. Blue wins. Guys, that could be some how much did people win there? Guys, blue side just won a 579 channel points off of that one bet. Absolutely massive. Also, I don't know what just happened to me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I think I accidentally somebody moved me up. Oh, I see.
There's a group messing with us.
Yeah. Alright. You guys should be back into view now.
I moved back over to my original spot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Yendigo fighting Warlord. We're missing this muffin.
Oh, Yendigo's we are missing. Oh my god.
Like 1 health. Warlord. It's Bucky versus Bucky. Yendigo's super low health. Warlord's still got about half. They both have overshields. And Yendigo goes down. Yes, Saigon, we're still doing this. We're having way too much fun. Where have you been? It's now Groot versus Groot.
Oh, did we already get the bet going? Did somebody get the bet going for me?
Yeah, your camera's definitely a little off now on the main screen.
Yeah, here, let me, Oh, God. Yeah, somebody was messing with the, okay, I have to... Alrighty, guys, bear with me for just 1 second. I have to get everything reset up. And does my game crash? Oh, God. When you get out of camera mode, like, the game completely bugs. Holy shit. I still can't... Guys, my screen is still frozen.
Actually, are we not friends in game? How did that?
Sorry, Sai, but he's ending stream soon.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just whenever Cinders is going. Guys, my game might have frozen. Uh-oh. Guys, we might have frozen here. Let me,
don't worry, I'm still capturing it on my screen. We're,
Oh, I am just playing at about, 1 frame per 5 seconds. Oh my god.
It's currently Mr. Fantastic versus Mr. Fantastic. Yen is taking slightly more damage, but it's honestly really close. Warlord just got his health back from inflated state.
Alright, I'm just gonna move over.
But Yendigo pops the Pop-Tart to live a little longer.
Pop-Tart.
Oh, Yendigo goes down.
Okay, guys. We're coming back at you here. Let me try to line it up. Come up. Alright, that should be looking pretty good now. Alright. So, thank you for bearing with us with the technical difficulties. Sometimes, since we're capturing this all live in-game, somebody, like, fucks with my character, can really screw up everything. Also, like, stream is lagging too. Damn. So, it just might be my internet.
Oh, you're like
I'll tab and tab it back in.
I didn't realize you were
Yeah. Also know that the Times Square is like super laggy right now.
Well, it's laggy whenever they first introduce something. When they first introduced it was laggy. When they first introduced Luna's Club, it was laggy, but then it kind of stabilized. And then now that they dropped this, it's laggy again. My guess is that they'll optimize it as it goes.
Yeah.
Because like after they first dropped Times Square, like 3 or 4 days after it came out, then it was super stable and like didn't really lag very much.
All right. We got a mirror matchup right here. First to win 3 points wins. Thing versus Thing. Oh, and it looks like Thing is going to go down. Thing goes down pretty quickly. Recluse getting one over. PP Pingle.
Wait, who won? Who won the Yendigo hamster fight?
Yendigo Warlord. My game was completely frozen the entire time.
I missed it.
Managed prediction.
Dad'll have to let us know.
Okay, so that's the last one. All right. Okay.
I don't know how I missed it. Well, because it was Mr. I think Warlord won because Yendigo went down as Mr. Fantastic. That was the last thing I saw.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah,
I honestly couldn't see anything. Warlord won. All right. PP Pingle already down to like 1 HP off the bat is crazy. You would never expect to see that.
Wolverine got a really good jump onto him earlier.
Yeah. All right. PP Pingle just trying to shell him from above.
Does not work.
All right. It is not working. Recluse might have the clean sweep right here. What will PP Pingle? What's going to dribble out of him next? Okay, Recluse picking server admin Bucky into the Hawkeye. I'm curious to see how this match plays out. All PP Pingle needs is one good critical shot. But the Bucky's looking to play this cover. See if he can get the Hawkeye to peek. Ooh, goes for the hook. It was close. Hawkeye gets the initial shot off onto him. The slow comes out. Server admin Bucky's just trying to melee him. Hawkeye gets the shot off.
How much health did Hawkeye even have left? It looks like none.
Stream is stuck too. My back is still laggy.
Wow, Hawkeye had 5 HP. I'm watching it on your stream. He had
Yeah,
5 HP left at the end. That's crazy.
Was very close. You know what? I'm seeing a lot of ego from these Hawkeyes. None of them are busting out the explosive arrows, which will do most of... yeah, you're back for now. Okay. Yeah, sometimes...
we got a Cap Wolf versus Human Torch. This is very one-sided.
Yeah, because the actual game is very, like, choppy sometimes. So, like, if I'm still clear or whatever... we'll see. Okay. Cap, you know, Oren, this is a Cap matchup. What do you think about this matchup going on right now?
I mean, any flyer against Cap is going to be really tough, especially when you have this much air to move around in. Like, there are certain maps where I can get flyers, like in the Hydra base, if they're like flying through the corridors. I've caught a couple Ironmans before that way, or like they're flying low and I can get them. But this is tough because as long as Human Torch keeps his altitude, there's nothing our Cap here can do, unfortunately. Torch is just going to burn him down. Like, Cap can jump up and use his Vibranium Saw every few seconds, but that's just not going to be enough, as we just saw.
Yeah, you know what? It seems like it was a great matchup for PP Pingle. PP Pingle making it round 5. Everybody lock the fuck in. This is match point for both sides. The victor of this next one will decide the victor of this entire match. We get Phoenix on blue. PP Pingle locking in a champion that has been a menace the entire night. Iron Fist. Ooh, that is not great to see. That is a 15-second block cooldown, probably one of the more important ones on Iron Fist. And he goes down seemingly without a fight. Recluse clutches that victory.
I'm glad Recluse won. Even if he didn't win as Cap, he won the war, which is what's important.
True. Hitting tab gives the game a seizure. Yeah, it like runs fine. I'm in picture mode right now, so I can get like the perfect angle or whatever. But when I get out of picture mode, like the game freezes for a solid minute. So like, by the way, like chatters, if any chatters are in the game, do not move my character. If you move my character model, like you will not be able to catch the next game whatsoever. Alrighty, guys. First to reach 3 points wins. We got in the blue corner, L Pro 400k versus in the red corner, Legend Carbine. Red taking Rogue right off the bat. It's going to be a mirror matchup. Rogue versus Rogue. Clay just noticed the Sky Rizzy ad. It was funny. It wasn't even Cinder who made it. Who was it that made that one? I'm trying to remember. So leave the Infinity Ultron alone. Yes. Yeah. Leave the Infinity Ultron alone. Unless you guys want to have stream delayed for like an entire minute. My goodness, Legend Carbine. Kind of with the easy, clean Rogue fight right there. Wins it with about 50% HP.
This is something you'll be able to speak more knowledgeably on, Muffin, but I mean, Rogue is a fighting game character. She's all combos and movesets and long cooldowns, so I think Rogue versus Rogue is really going to be like a skill diff matchup.
No, I mean, I think you're totally right in that, where you probably have the most skill expression as a rogue when dueling another rogue, because you have to think pretty critically about, you know, am I going to use my cooldown to dodge, to deal damage, and, you know, how do I weave that in amongst my basic attacks to be as effective at dealing damage while blocking as much damage as possible. It can be a pretty technical fight.
Something else I'm noticing here is, you know, I wonder if they introduced the Clobbering Club before Season 6, if Gambit would have been good. Because right now, we're just seeing Gambit get killed every time.
Yeah,
he doesn't have the self-sustain he used to.
No, you know, and Gambit has a lot of bursts, and I think that's what I'm not seeing from a lot of these Gambits, is they're using their right-click and shifts more defensively, when really that can be a huge source of burst damage for Gambit. So I'm thinking the play might be in the future for these Gambits just to blow all their cooldowns as fast as possible and just try to chunk them as quick as possible.
Like Warlord was saying when he was here in the booth with us, is this is a shorter game. It's really about that a term from my tabletop gaming world is alpha damage, early damage, right? This isn't quick match, this isn't competitive. There's no sustain, there's no supports, no health packs like we were talking about earlier. The characters that seem to win this are the ones that can do the alpha damage, the burst damage at the start, and win the fight before it begins. So like you're saying with the Gambit dash, like if you're dashing away with Gambit, I think you've already lost because that dash does do damage. So you really should dash through your opponent to heal yourself and damage your opponent. I think that's what Gambits are probably going to start to realize the longer they do these 1v1s.
Exactly. We have the benefit of having, we have the benefit of having watched all these matches, from like a bird's eye, essentially. And so we've been able to pick up on a lot of these strategies. I think a lot of people coming in here probably don't watch a lot of these duels. So it's like their first or second time in here and haven't realized that aspect of it. And Legend Carbine takes the win on the Iron Fist. That was quite close, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
it was Sean. Okay, yeah, Sean made the Skyrizzy one. It was pretty funny.
I mean, because even as random and as silly as the Cap versus Cab fight was, like, a reason that I won that fight was because I was able to do more consistent damage, right? Because the other Cab was on the ground trying to punch me and use his dash and his vibranium saw, but in between the vibranium saws, I was using my technique of jumping in the air and getting my sentinel strikes in from the air, right?
Yeah.
Damage is key. Damage is everything. Unless your character can heal themselves or get overshields, it's all about the damage, especially in the mirror matches. So like that Rogue fight we just saw. Rogue can't heal herself, so it's going to be which Rogue can deal that damage first. And that Rogue will win.
Right. No, completely agree. It's about dealing as much damage while not receiving any damage yourself. So it's quite different from the regular matches where you kind of go, oh, I just want to poke. It doesn't matter how much I get so long as I survive the encounter because I can get healed. No, you got to be playing your life to the maximum. Now, we got two contestants coming up here. Fret's on fire in the blue corner. Gravy Sauce in the red. Now, we did see this is going to be a silver-bronze matchup. So, guys, get ready for some entertaining gameplay. Hopefully, at least.
I mean, you've been seeing the ranks more than me because I'm pretty much just watching from my POV on the sidelines here. But I'm noticing a lot of lower ranks doing this mode, which is really fun. It's a great way to like engage the player base, because we get so used to like watching, celestial lobbies and eternity lobbies, and those of us who play around, the platinum and diamond ranks. It's fun to see so many players from all different ranks playing this, but I haven't seen like a ton of super high ranked people in this mode. So I wonder if this is going to become like a game mode for the people,
For the people. No, I totally agree. We had a moment earlier where, people looked over to the crowd, asked, "Are you not entertained?" And I think that's the whole point of these public exhibition matches, is just to be entertaining and prove your dominance over your friends and random people that you encounter in Times Square. This should be a little bit more interesting of a match. We got Magic versus Scarlet Witch. Fret's on fire with the lead, 1-0.
Oh, I don't want to interrupt the action too much, but this is a big deal. My friend Black Dragon Queen from the Marvel Rivals Queens server is rating my stream with 3 people.
Hey, nice. Welcome in, everybody.
Thanks, Dragon Queen. That's so awesome. That's only the second time my stream's ever been rated. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. We'll make it a third time later today.
This is sweet.
Alrighty, guys. Yeah. Gravy Sauce tying it up, able to clutch that victory on the Scarlet Witch. That's probably a decent matchup for the Scarlet Witch, honestly, so long as the magic never lands their E or their right click. If you can keep them at a distance, there's not too much a magic would be able to do. But we have a duel of supports here. Invisible Woman is slightly nerfed, but I think she's still going to have quite a bit of dueling power here. Cloak and Dagger, 3 seconds, 2, 1, gets the healing orb back, is able to sustain through this initial fight. Tries to find the Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman playing within her vortex field. Is the shield going to come out? Oh, that is such an insanely close fight right there. But Gravy Sauce able to clutch it. Only 2? We has to fix that, right? Oh, that's so weird. It's like, it's so interesting seeing the duo chat stuff appear in my OBS, because that's usually where I look at for reading chat. So I like didn't even realize that was it was meant for your chat, Orin.
Yeah, I honestly, so what I always do when I stream, because I play on my Xbox and my laptop just sits here with the actual streaming stuff. I just have your stream pulled up because I want your like special POV. So I'm reading the chat on your stream, and I'm also contributing a view to your stream when really I'm streaming.
It's fucking streamception. When do we get in a Moon Knight minute? You know, that's a good point. We should get a Moon Knight minute in here. Moon Knight, you know, we just watched this match here. You know, it's a battle of bronze, silvers. Do you have any commentary on what we just saw there? It's kind of a lackluster ending. I don't know if Moon Knight's still here. I think Moon Knight might be communing with Khonshu here.
He's busy.
He's busy.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, Khonshu got in my head. Just you know, black out every so often. You know.
Wait a minute, guys. The Moon Knight minute might have to wait, because it is time for another duel. We got that idiot Mello versus Cinder Snow. This is gonna be the last match of the day, guys. If you've wanted to bet, this is your last chance right now. Blue is Iron Fist, that idiot Mello. Red, Cinder Snow. Okay, Cinder is on the Mr. Fantastic. You know, these are two behemoths in the dueling world here. Cinder goes wide. Will he be able to get into the inflated form right after? No inflated form. Oh, it's rough. Last match. Okay, it seems like everybody betting on Cinder. Okay, that is why we have a community here. We stand up for each other. Cinder Snow, you know, loses that first match. Let's see what he's able to respond with in this next one. Picks his gambit into the magic.
Is Mello just a random that Cinder challenged, or is he also from the community?
I don't know. It could be somebody who just swapped their names. I don't recognize it either. Cinder looking to anti-heal at the very beginning. It's a good damage right off the bat. Now, here's the thing, though. Magic doesn't have a way to heal, while Cinder does. Magic down to 90 HP.
I think our boy Cinder might be the first Gambit to win!
Oh! Let's go! Cinder showing off that Gambit mastery there. Is able to use all of his abilities to take down the magic.
It's just like we were saying. Gambit has the potential if you play him right. If you can't play him like a healer in a quick play match using those cooldowns like you normally would. You have to use them all for offense, which he did.
Yeah. You know what? Cinder still tryharding out here. He's on the Jeff, his main, versus Angela. Let's see how it turns out.
I will say, I spectated some Cinder games yesterday on Discord, and Cinder knows what he's doing with Jeff.
Cinder certainly does. Critically, though, he has an ability to stay alive essentially forever, while Angela, all she can do is kind of just poke and hope to get a lucky skewer. But if Jeff's able to play it right, knock the Angela out of her dashes, it should be an easy victory. Angela down to less than a quarter HP, about to go down. Cinder playing with his food. Goes down to... Whoa, that was close. Is able to clutch it out. Went down to... It looked like 30 HP for a second there. It is match point for Cinder Snow. 1-2. Pulls out the Loki into that idiot Mello's Cloak and Dagger. Or, correct me if I'm wrong, this feels like kind of a more even matchup in terms of heroes, the Cloak into Loki.
I think so. You know, my friend Kate loves Clone Wars. We used to play a lot of Clone Wars, and I've done some Clone Wars of Loki versus Cloak and Dagger. It's certainly a fight. The difference between Clone Wars and this is I don't know if we're going to see ults because of how short these rounds are. So the question is, the question will be their base kits, because Loki can copy the ult, but he can't copy Cloak and Dagger's sheer utility.
Right.
But if he gets the jump on Cloak and Dagger like he is right now, the lanterns
Cloak
come out at a
1
key
HP,
time. Oh.
and that is an easy dub for Center Snow. Gets the presidential emote over Dagger's dead corpse right there. Congratulations, Cinder.
Knowing Cinder, that might be why he picked Loki last, just so he had that emote ready to go.
Yeah. Alrighty. I think Cinder's still in here. Guys, for our final Moon Knight minute of the night. Cinder, you're on a call with the Moon Knights right now.
Which Moon Knight do I have the pleasure of talking to?
All of them, all at once.
Oh dear God.
Package
I'm
deal.
outnumbered.
So I gotta ask, what'd you pick that Loki skin?
I picked this Loki skin because of the competitive advantage that my opponents would be distracted.
That's a good point. I certainly was.
It does have a larger hitbox to compensate, but that's a fair trade.
You know, sorry, I'm having trouble focusing with this weird fish in front of me.
Is somebody just screaming bloody murder right in your ear the entire time?
It's hamster.
Oh, it's a hamster.
That was a good fight, though. Represent.
Represent. Yeah, I got challenged by that person. I didn't challenge them.
Oh, you did? Oh, snap. Okay, so it's a good thing we all were rooting for you. I was like, I would feel kind of bad if it was just like some random person in our Discord that's like, I'm gonna finally interact, and everyone's like, fuck this guy, go Cinder, go.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Well, Cinder, I'm gonna end the prediction and give everybody's channel points to them / prediction. Who will win? And it was 500 channel points bet on you between 2 total voters right there. It was double A with 400 channel points on you, Cinderbun.
Double goat, let's go.
Double goat. Well, it paid off for him. Cinder, thank you so much for being on this call. And to everybody else here, guys, that has been the first ever casting the Clobbering Club with chat. Guys, I hope you had a great time. Once again, thank you, Mochi, for pitching this idea to Oren. And Oren, thank you so much for pitching this idea to me. It's been a great time.
Absolutely, Muffin. I had a huge blast hanging out with everybody here on the sidelines and giving my 2 cents. And also the surprise cap fight was something we did not plan at all. But yeah, really, really great time. Also, thank you to General Kenobi for coming in for our Moon Knight minute. That was endlessly entertaining, my friend. And yeah, been a great time. I honestly hope we do this again. This worked out way better because you and I thought this was just going to be like full of scuff, full of, technical issues, but it kind of worked. It kind of worked.
It kind of worked. Yeah, chat, you'll have to give me any feedback you'd want. I'm thinking it could be fun to get some stingers in here. I want to get betting in because I think the real fun of this is like putting something on the line for just these random ass matches. So, yeah, I think that's going to be my main improvement for next time. Is I want to get something more on the line for you guys to be able to interact with a little bit more. But yeah, Oren, do you have any final things you want to say before I wrap it up?
No, I think it's good to wrap it up. I have a couple people here from the community already in my team, so I'll keep my stream going probably for another hour or so. We'll do some quick play and just have some fun over here on Sir Oren 15.
All right, beautiful, beautiful. Well, guys, that's going to be it for the stream. Let's give Oren a little bit of a raid. So if anybody's want to hang out a little bit more, have a little bit more of a casual stream, play some quicks. Let's do that. Wait, so it's /raid and then channel. Sir Oren 15, right? Sir Oren 15.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. Oh, wait. Little side guy with the last minute subscribed at tier 1 to Oren 15. Holy fuck.
Appreciate it, my guy. Awesome
Alrighty.
sauce.
Okay, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Be on the lookout. We're doing Secret Thrower tomorrow. So, guys, you're getting a lot of Muffin content this weekend. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Peace. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to in-game chat. So for any of the people who are watching, like in anybody who's in the stack currently, just switch over to game chat and I'll be able to hear you.
Yeah, I'm like, did my stream end or am I still going? When does it go through? Is it like a minute timer? Oh, right now. There
It's something. It's something like that. I muted on my end, so my stream can't hear you either. But yeah, that was awesome, dude. That was so much fun. Thanks for doing this.
Yeah, no, I mean, I always am looking for an opportunity to like this was the good push I needed to like level up my stream a little bit, because now I have like all my alerts are working. Figured out how to do like a lot of this cool like overlay stuff. So, oh man, I wanted to quick play. I was too slow. I'm still reading off your chat. God damn it.
Cool.
Wait, so can I just end? I don't do these very often. I can just end?
Is it working? Okay, yes, it's working this time. Cool.
Can you make me
Ultron.
leader of the team, Kenobi?
Oh yeah, it says my thing's stuck on a black screen right now.
No.
I think I just stopped streaming. All right. See, hey guys, if you're still watching my stream, see ya. But Oren, Kenobi, thank you guys. I'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow, honestly. So
sounds good. I'm gonna switch over to game chat here because I gotta plug my Xbox headset in to play the game properly.
Sounds good. All right. I'll probably just peace out.